Hi, for my TED analysis, I would like to focus on one of the speakers that came out by the name of Lisa Boo. Lisa's topic was about how books can open your mind, how books can open the mind. Lisa went on to say that from a little girl, uh, uh, the Chinese government had a desire because she was born in China. They had a desire for her to become a gymnastic, and they approached her parent, and her parents said, "No, we don't want our daughter to become that." But she went on to say that even her parent also had an idea of what she should become. She said that their desire, because they were engineer, she said their desire for her was to become an engineer. But Lisa said this is not what she wanted. She went on to say in her presentation that her goal in life was to become an opera singer. But because this was not the trend that uh, her parent wanted her to take, it was Lisa's responsibility now to figure out a way in which she can become an opera singer. She said by the time she reached 15, she started to read books, uh, 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 books in order to help her to open up her mind, her mindset, that she can uh, discover new avenue. The reason why I chose this because based on our text, one of the things it made mention of is how do we uh, stand up as an individual? How do we position ourselves that we would be recognized? Now, listen to this. According to Nancy from the text, she says this, and I quote: "The more you want your idea adopted," she said, "that's the more you stand up, you stand out. The more you want your idea on code, the more you want your idea adopted code, that's the more you stand out on code." And that statement is so true because here, as Lisa began to speak, she was saying that the system want me to become this. My parents want me to become this. All they wanted me to do is to blend in the environment, blend in the system, become like everybody. But this class, I think that what is important from just from choosing this speech, because the importance of this class is teaching us how do we stand out as a communicator. How do we stand out and be different and not blend in? And I quote another quotation from Nancy, the author of this book. And quote, this is what she said, and I quote, she said, "If the idea blend with the environment, or if your idea blends with the environment, both its clarity and chances of adoption are diminished." So, so unquote. And this is true because all Lisa is saying, I cannot become an opera singer if I decided to blend in with the environment of the Chinese government, or if I desire to blend in with the desire of my parent. So, so this is important to me because as one that is going out there in the business world, at what point do I present myself as I'm different? At what point do I present myself as I'm not everybody? And Lisa says after she came to the United States in 1995, that even opened up even bigger avenue because there are a lot of books that she could not read in China because it was banned for sale in China. She said when she came to the United States, it even gave us a much open chances that she went after those books. And she says one of the books that really transformed her life. She said, and this is strange. She said it was the Holy Bible. She says she quoted us a phrase from there from the Fifth Commandment that says that You shall honor thy father and thy mother. She said that also changed her life because it gave her a different respect of how to respect her parent. But the whole narrative here, she was talking about she wanted to be different. And after I was reading our text and the text that was given for us to read, and it just caught my attention so much. And I'm going to quote another phrase from Nancy, and she says here, and listen to this. It says, "You can learn what attract attention by examining the opposite." That's true. You can learn what attract attention because it is not blend in. It's different. So when you look at the opposite of that which has caught an attention, you know that it's different. Listen, this it is so great. As I was listening to Lisa, everything she says, it is so much in line. I think I really chose the right author because it is so great. The topic of her book is how books, her topic for her narrative here was how book can open your mind. All she was saying, books can make you different. And I think this class is important because going through this class, I think it helped me as an individual to learn how to be different. How can we be different? How can we not be camouflage? How can we not merge in with our environment, but we can stand out to be different? And I think it speaks for itself. And I know I will really enjoy this class because it's all this class is doing is giving me an identity. Just as Lisa got her identity from reading books, I think studying and learning how to be different also will give me an identity to be different. So when I stand out in open or among many, I would not blend in. I won't become camouflage. I will learn to be different. I want to thank you for watching my presentation, and I hope I did well. Goodbye.